Young Z.
Hi guys, so we'll start with our eyelids. Putting the eyeshadow on our eyelids, and we dab and we dab and we dab. Make sure that it's blended. We don't want a paint looking like situation or anything like that. So we put our eyeshadow, and then we take our brush, and we spread the eyeshadow over the whole area. And then we take our palette, our color palette, our palette, and as you see, I chose a color that is natural and that is not going to be very loud, and we put that over the area that creases on our eyelids. Make sure that it's even on both ends and that it's spread out, and then we choose the brown color to put on top and make sure that our eyeshadow and the initial palette that we put on, that it merges and it seems like one. Make sure that you do that on both eyes. And as you guys can see, it's looking very natural and not very dramatic. Then we go back to our eyeshadow and we put it in the middle of our eyelid, and then we move left and right. And we move left and right. And then we make sure that we do the same thing for the other eye. We're just evening it out, making sure that it's well blended, and yeah. So this is, what are you doing now? So thank you guys for joining us again today. If you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button. If you like the video, like it, give us a thumbs up. If you like what you see, comment below, tell us your thoughts. And just, maybe let us know what you want to see next. How is my commentary going? Are you happy with what I'm doing? How are you to understand? So now we are we're blending our eyelids, making sure that everything makes sense, that the colors are solid, that they're coming together, and that Did you see how that came out? How it's together, and how it seems like one. Then now we're doing our, it's not a cat eye. It's definitely not a cat eye, but if you wanna call it a cat eye, you can call it a cat eye. But yes, so that it gives us that big eyes appeal, and voila, both sides are done. Now we're preparing our eyelashes for the fake eyelashes. So we must brush them out so that they gel. So that's the That's the, so now we're putting our, is it toner? No, really tone? Now, okay, this is our toner. We're preparing to put our makeup on. Foundation. So we put our foundation. We use a brush so that it spreads it out evenly and it becomes one with my skin, and it just, yeah, I find that using the brush over the sponge makes it thingy better. Putting it on is just easier and better for me. And then we are highlighting. Then here we use the brush to just make sure that that becomes one with our concealer. What's it? Yeah, with our foundation. But then make sure that you don't press the brush too hard. Yeah, and then we use our brush again to put the, oh, was that the highlight? Then we take the brush again, so that's our powder. That will make sure that our foundation sticks and that it doesn't look, so that it doesn't look like all dried out. And now we are defining our cheekbones. We are defining our cheekbones and our jawline, preparing for the contour. And now we do you contour the nose? We're contouring our nose. And then we take our blush to give our cheekbones that little light and that brightness, and just overall, you know, the look you get when you smile and your cheekbones are looking all pretty and all blushy. And then to give our nose and our cheekbones that shimmering look, we go back to our color palette. And you use your discretion. If you so you, as you see here, we picked gold. Oh. So yes, guys, comment below. Tell us what you think. How are you finding our session? Are you happy? And as mentioned before, what else would you like us to discuss? So now we are highlighting the bottom of our eyes to just give the eye area that popping look. So yes, and it will give us, again, as I mentioned, that big eyes look, you know, for those of us who aren't necessarily blessed with marbles, but then you want the look because it's very nice and it's pretty. And then we spray our, so we're done now. We're spraying ourselves just so that we're not done, so that the makeup stays on and it glows. And then now we move on to our lips. So the first thing that you do is use the pencil to give yourself the shape that you want. So I'm going for that. We're going for that neutral look. Here, that natural. Yeah, we're going for that natural look. Not too out there, but then not like my shade of, not our shade of brown, but then yeah. And we are done. This is the look.